Yeah, Kyle went and played at his friend's for a little bit, and he just laid down to take a nap. I was like, this is my chance. I really want to play this game. So, opportunities. Opportunities. Alright, cool, it doesn't change. Alright. This game has an autosave feature that automatically stores your progress. When you see the autosave icon, please do not turn off your console or exit the application. Playing Slime Climb? Nice. I feel like somebody's been trying to hack my Wi-Fi through Fall Guys lately.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Dreamfall chapters. Head's on my head. Weird. Okay. Book 1, Dreamfall Chapters, Reborn. Ha ha ha. Avatar? Big question mark future of it, of the so somber. Oh, she's died. Hey Rocket, how's it going? We're just getting started. So somber. Oh, look at them graphics, details of this game. Someone's having a baby. There's at least a midwife in there, right, bro? Like, I know you didn't just leave her in there by herself to have this baby. What is going on in the other room? And you don't even... There's a rift! It's a rift! Of course. It's a rift in the space-time continuum. I hope you're having a good day, Rocket.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story.
Good.
So that she could keep her secrets. It worked.
Not good. I mean, good for your good day, but
the
not
world
good for this.
is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world.
What is it doing?
They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality.
How, though?
If I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you?
Oh, that must be the answer to the how.
The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere.
I remember that monkey thing.
This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
That is gorgeous, but probably hecka dangerous. So you just sit there and watch yourself? That's kind of creepy, man. What are you doing? I know you wish to wake up and sit there watching yourself sleep. I mean, it's, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. It's weird. I wouldn't want to do that. I don't think I'd be able to handle that.
Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, that's awful.
That is awful.
But I honestly do look better on my deathbed.
I beg to differ. I kind of like this look a lot. Look at you. You look way better than you look there. But okay.
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, sort of was. Wonkers. My old Watilla.
What is a Watilla?
That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
And probably
Dad,
nutrients.
Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9?
What? Oh. Wonkers is an autonomous robot toy manufactured by Watacorp and Zoe's beloved childhood friend. Wonkers helped Zoe get through her previous adventure, but has been powered off since then. Oh, wasn't there a game that comes before this one? Anyways, okay, I'm gonna read this. Zoe Castello, 21, was raised in London and Casablanca by her father Gabriel. She studied bioengineering at Cape Town University for 2 years before dropping out of school and moving back to Casablanca. 1 year ago, Zoe's ex-boyfriend, Raza Timms, went missing. Zoe discovered that Raza, a journalist, had been investigating a story about a new entertainment device created by Wadacorp. The Dream Machine was designed to produce lucid dreams, but was being used covertly to harvest users' memories. Zoe helped unravel the conspiracy, delaying the release of the Dream Machine and exposing the conspirators. But she couldn't save herself. She was drugged by her mother, Helena Chang, who played a unknown role in the conspiracy and left to die in her home in Casablanca. Zoe was left to die in her home in Casablanca. I think it worked. Zoe has been in a coma for over 9 months now, trapped in a hospital bed while simultaneously living in a parallel existence, in a place called Storytime, a world of dreams. Here, using the powers granted to her as a dreamer, Zoe's capable of shaping people's dreams, helping those trapped in night terrors, and to make their way back to the waking. That's pretty tight, I guess.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors.
It's like she knew I read it. I'm joking. There's a symbol on her forehead. She got anointed like Simba.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. For fuck's sake, people, go away. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Is there a sprint feature on here? Hold on one second. Run, L2, bet. And I can't do it yet.
She's all alone. I know that feeling.
Because the reality didn't change.
You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the Dream Machine first. It's not helping you. I said stop! I can't help you anymore. You're on... For fuck's sake, people, go away!
You can't leave!
Save me! Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up.
Don't leave.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the Dream Machine or the nightmares will continue. This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it.
What are with these, I can't control the graphics, man. So
Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
there they are. They're gone now. Because you made them go away.
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Where? Oh.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away
No,
for...
don't get
tentacles.
too close. It will
Yeah,
take
no.
you.
Not touching that. Nope. Nope.
Nope, nope,
Nope, nope.
Okay.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
What is that? Question one. Why? What do you mean?
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's scared. I promise it won't hurt you.
Choices have consequences later in the game.
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Yeah, kid. Something like that. Ah,
What do you
jinx.
think of my costume?
It's really cool.
It's just a nice outfit that I have, I guess.
If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out, dream or no dream, I'm not sticking around for that. If the wardrobe door opens and Kraken crawls out,
Okay, so then what am I supposed
dream
to
or no dream,
do?
I'm not sticking around for that.
Mind, light, time, sight, I'm gonna guess.
Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my... She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Look at that, it's glowing. Might it be like under the bed or something, kid? Oh, was I right? Yeah, I was. You scared the monster in the closet, you're not gonna go under the bed either, though.
Oh, it's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo.
Got it.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
I need to shine you.
It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Not peeking inside that thing's head.
Why not?
I've made that mistake in the past. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is... That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. Can't believe a mother would do... It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Torch. Flashlight. Beacon.
Yeah, but...
It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy... Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again.
Oh. Figured it out, guys. Genius.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop.
Can I go through the wardrobe? I want to go. Aww.
The vagabond. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
What?
For better or worse, this is my home now. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person... What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
You could say that.
I have nothing out there, and... I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
I'm not ready to wake up. To face... There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and there's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in story time? I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. This is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. Isn't it enough that I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I... Isn't it enough? Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
Continue a game series.
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do
Couldn't have said
fine,
that better
Zoe
myself.
Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
What if you're just dreaming that you're stuck in a coma and that you're the savior is just the dream of the machine you're in? Bam! Nothing's wrong. End of the story. No need for this no more.
Story time. There's no end to it. It's beautiful, but also so desolate and cold. Like a fairy tale of the dead. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably on mag. If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Go to sleep.
I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers.
But shit,
I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
I like how as soon as I asked it, she like addressed my my thought here. Ooh, I have an idea. What if we did it on the chart?
Take a skateboard to that line. You build up a lot of... According to my chart, I won't be around for long. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up.
Possibly overdosing,
killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body.
You're having a trip.
I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal.
Yes.
But now... Oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Did it.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from? I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. She's right. I can't leave. I'm not letting her... Is that who I really am? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds. Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I've made up my... I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
Yep. Is it really? Okay.
So it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there. It's not all gone. There's a chance we don't have a home to go back to. We've lost everything. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be. And who is that? I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back. I'm ready for a change. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Hey. Chunky, hopefully you're still there. Weren't they supposed to, you know how I said that we should be able to practice each level by ourselves, like solo mode or whatever? Somebody told me they were going to release it. When they doing it? You hurry up and do that for Fall Guys already. Chapter 2, Awakenings.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told, and execute Kian Alvani by first light. Or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I lost all my points.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last
The
meal.
walking animation.
Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. Why would... If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious.
But
that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
for being a warden, he seems very uncomfortable with this discussion.
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. A warrior hang me!
The noose it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure.
I like him.
I know
He's a
you're
nice
a man
guy.
of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up. To stop fighting.
I have nothing more to have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
Do it. I feel like
I have
he's
no
nice.
family. No country. So leave me be.
Come on, open up to the guy. He can
And
save
let me
you.
prepare for death in peace.
God.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Answer them.
I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Okay. If you say so.
About bloody time. Come on.
Hold on. The warden? Okay. Servicing the goddess as a holy assassin, man of unwavering faith, Cain did what the 6 of their priestesses commanded him to do without question, without doubt. A year ago, called upon the 6 in Sadir, capital of Asdir, Cain received an important mission: travel to Velentheria, capital of Northlands, to find and assassinate the leader of the resistance of magics. But during the course of his missions, Cain's faith was challenged upon meeting the rebel leader, April Ryan. He began questioning his superiors and their occupation of Velentheria and whether or not he truly served the word of the goddess. Cain's refusal to assassinate April led to his imprisonment. Locked up in Friar's Keep for almost a year, Cain is a man at a crossroads, a man without people, and amidst a crisis of faith. To move forward, Cain has to remake himself, stand up against the very people he once trusted implicitly, and find his own way in the world for the first time in 20 years. I'm going to read the last section on this one. Vamon and Saya are secretly plotting to increase their power with command over secret police and troops stationed in the city. Vamon has an iron grip on Velentheria, and the hated resistance is finally in his sights. With their imminent defeat, nothing will stand in their way.
Let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city.
As
in the
we shoot
meantime,
these prisoners.
we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
That's this guy.
Hey! Hey!
He's still breathing.
Help me!
I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world.
You!
He looks badly hurt. I don't think he might know how to get out of it. Do you know how to get through that gate?
The guard. He has a key in his pocket.
There must be something we can... There's nothing more I can do for him. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant.
I hope I remember.
Arn Stant. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't be
There's
kind.
nothing more to be done for him.
They will make...
It appears to be a gate key.
They will make me
Probably
suffer.
unlocks this first gate.
Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
I'm trying.
Please.
I'm trying.
Please kill me.
If I don't...
Was that a bad shift, though?
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
That was a good shift.
He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Oh, there we go, finally.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north.
Really?
They only appear interested in holding the city.
Interesting.
Saya and Vermon are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
We will need a key to open.
I have the key.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Why?
Upwards. Ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't, and we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up.
Hey.
Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
Why'd you even give me the option then, you jerk? Nothing. It's bad.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
I really want to let him out, though. There's gotta be something in here, man. Oh. I'm dumb. Yeah, why did they have the pillow? I didn't. Yep, I'll just take the pillow there. Thank you. I guess. Oh.
There he is! Up there! Shadow, damn that man!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers. Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like.
It's the Apostle!
Good
Get
bowmen.
him!
I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Was that him?
This is tempting fate. Sooner or later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull.
I kinda just wanted to catch one.
I want to fight those treacherous rats! Open this god... The prisoner's dead! Looks like someone slit his throat.
Oh, they're coming for us.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Hello? Anyone there?
I'll need to pick the lock.
Where's the key? Someone get the ghost down!
Shadow be damned. I'll need to pick the lock.
Unless you're
I'll need to pick the lock. A filthy pillow.
I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
Where's the key? Someone get the ghost down keys!
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet.
That tower...
We'll see.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Where's the key? Someone get the ghost down keys!
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
A broom.
Where's the key? Someone get the ghost down keys!
What if I combine it with the pillow?
Fire! Now! He got away!
I'm not sure what I'm hoping for. But they'll run out of arrows, perhaps?
There he is! Up there! He got away!
Goddess save me. I'm playing the Dolmari gamble with my life.
There we go.
We got him! I think we got him!
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Where's the key? Someone get the ghost down keys!
I really want to let him out.
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
I don't care. I wanna. He seems really nice. Where'd he go?
Where's the key?
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock
I'll
with the
need to
arrow.
pick the lock.
Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off.
Hold on one second, I gotta go check on my kid. I'll be right back. Hey. Now I'm back. Oh, hey. Sorry, I was, checking on my kid. Dang, man. Sorry. It's, 4:30 for me. PM. Like, afternoon. That's why I had to go inside, give my kids this afternoon meds.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay Bakim. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
Please, I know you like
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him, I could attempt. Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, I guarantee that you'll follow through on your...
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, what choice does he have? Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent. Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical? I may not be. Doesn't the Warden claim? My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. We're running out of time. And this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom. If he fails to respond to threats, all men of his station can be bought. He may treasure his office above his blood. But maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
Sorry.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Oh my god.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
What am I doing? I didn't want to do nothing.
You gave me your word, Alvani.
I didn't want to do it.
Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Shouldn't have even touched him.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment...
I no longer have any use for him.
At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
Leave some guards for me to murder, will you?
Nope.
Who's out there? Open up, let me out.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Just leave me be. I'm very comfortable behind this locked door.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
My men will be here soon. What are you waiting for? Absolution? A warm embrace?
Hello?
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the Resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced.
Unshackle me and let me join the rebellion. I want to fight those treacherous rats.
When you're done,
let me sprint back. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't sightseeing. I was trying to do two things at once.
This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked.
There's
no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
It's mounted securely to the wall.
I was trying to when you interrupted my sightseeing.
Alright, we need to stop him.
Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer.
They're not far behind us.
I draw the line at licking the I feel akin. I knew a chandler once. He didn't burn his candle at both ends.
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
Shadow,
don't have much time.
They're firing at us.
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil. I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil.
I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
I feel like I need a stick or something.
These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. I've eaten the slop they call porridge for so long I forgot. I draw the line at licking the plate. I've eaten the slop they call porridge for so long I forgot. The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot. But I shouldn't tempt fate.
Where's the key?
I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
There's no way through here. There's no way through here.
Oh, maybe I need to, like, boop? Boop? No.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Oh! I bet if I do this... Oh, I'm a genius. Let's go back over here and do it over there, though.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. They use this contraption to... I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
I'm a genius.
They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. For the love of Mojal 7 prostitutes, Kian, lower that damn bar now!
I don't
know. They're here!
Oh.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the... Good! Now arm yourself.
With...
There's a sword over there.
Over there is where?
Pick up the bloody sword.
I don't know where it is. Oh.
Mother of Mojal, sweet... Come over here now.
I'm over here now.
By the Mojal's bloated testes, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy!
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way?
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice.
No.
It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice.
Exactly.
Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but you... Without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
I don't want to.
How many more deaths before this? His eyes speak the truth. He has...
Use.
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens.
Oh.
That bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
That is until now. Couldn't help it. Dreamfall chapters. The cold, cold sea. Iron Trophy.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess, watch over us.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy. You appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing.
1 second, guys. Gotta go check something. Oh man. Kids all like, here, watch this video of this snake attack. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé. And even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she... passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else.